One of the greatest problems of our time is that many are schooled but few are educated. Occupy your mind with good thoughts, or the enemy will fill them with bad ones. Lord, give me a sense of humor, so that I may take some happiness from this life and share it with others. You wouldn't abandon ship in a storm, just because you couldn't control the winds. If honor were profitable, everybody would be honorable. The things we pray for, good Lord, give us grace to labor for. I die the King's faithful servant, but God's first. Nobody owns anything, but everyone is rich. For what greater wealth can there be than cheerfulness, peace of mind, and freedom from anxiety? Two evils, greed and faction, are the destruction of all justice. Take something from yourself to give to another that is humane and gentle, and never takes away as much comfort as it brings again. I would uphold the law, if for no other reason but to protect myself. The heart that has truly loved never forgets. Friendship demands attention. Everywhere do I perceive a certain conspiracy of rich men seeking their own advantage, under that name and pretext of commonwealth. Getting married is like putting one's hand in a bag containing 99 serpents and one eel. Whoever loveth me loveth my hound. Sex and religion are closer to each other than either might prefer. The times are never so bad, but that a good man can make shift to live in them. We cannot go to heaven in feather beds. It is possible to live the next life and still be merry in this. Most people know nothing about learning. Many despise it. Dumb is rejected as too hard. Whatever is not dumb, it is a wise man's part rather to avoid sickness than to wish for medicines. A pretty face may be enough to catch a man, but it takes character and good nature to hold him. An absolutely new idea is one of the rarest things known to man. It is part of the business of life to be affable and pleasing to those whom either nature, chance, or circumstance has made our companions. By confronting us with irreducible mysteries that stretch our daily vision to include infinity, nature opens an inviting and guiding path toward a spiritual life. I should only ever tell the king what he ought to do, not what he could do, for if the lion knows his own strength, no man could control him. Pride thinks its own happiness shines the brighter by comparing it with the misfortunes of others. He travels best that knows when to return. Anyone who campaigns for public office becomes disqualified for holding any office at all. Laws could be passed to keep the leader of a government from getting too much power. If the lion knew his own strength, hard were it for any man to rule him. A man taking basil from a woman will love her always. By reason of gifts and bribes, the offices be given to rich men, which should rather have been executed by wise men. What part soever you take upon you, play that as well as you can, and make the best of it. One man to live in pleasure and wealth, whilst all other weep and smart for it. That is the part not of a king, but of a jailer. What is deferred is not avoided,